actually put my camera into the interface where I can see your comments, how many people I have viewing, and of course, you see the whole game on screen versus just this little blip of the screen. So, I'm going to be doing some competitive play with Hammond if he's available. I am in game chat, so you will hear some game chat going on. I know some of you are wondering why I'm wearing a Tiny Tina shirt. It's completely irrelevant to the game I'm playing. While I was trying to get ready for stream, I actually spilled wine I was pouring all over my shirt, so that's all there is. But tonight's stream is brought to you by three companies I want to give a huge shout out to. One is, as you can see, Razer. I'm using the Kraken Pro V2s for 3.5mm driver for the PS4, PC, Xbox One, of course, Nintendo Switch. Another one I need to give a huge shout out to is Iron Monk Brewery out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Huge shout out to them for supplying the beer for the stream. Thank you so much, Matt and Cody over at Iron Monk, for that. Another one I need to give a huge shout out to, first and foremost, before I wrap up all the shout outs, is you all, the viewers. So huge thank you to all of you, the viewers. You are so amazing to be here all the time. I know right now you see it says 0 viewers, which is completely irrelevant to the thank you, because I know some of you go back and watch the recaps of these streams. So thank you so much, especially if you're watching the recap. You have no idea how much it means to me just to have you there. Before we really get it going, I am going to take a second to do social media because, again, as I've said in countless streams before, it really doesn't do social media. It doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to try and do team chat. I know the season ends here pretty quick, so I do want to try and get as much for this season as I can within 10 days, because I've actually skipped almost this entire season. Mostly for the fact I was completely burnt out, but also for the fact that I've been doing several things. I have been at QuakeCon 2018, as many of you know. I was playing some games behind screens, Rage 2, which I'll be discussing next week. I was playing Quake Champions, I was playing The Elder Scrolls Blades, I was playing ESO, I was playing this, I was playing that, so I was all over the place, absolutely running myself ragged, and I've decided to change up a lot, and some of you seem to like the Elder Scrolls Online content I do, so there's a lot of that, but also the fact I stream on YouTube changes things a little bit as well on deciding what I'm going to stream and not stream, which is why we're here on YouTube. I actually really enjoy the communities here. So, to get things started, I went ahead and solo queued. Normally, Lana joins me. I don't know if she's away, what's going on. I haven't heard from her or her husband. So that is completely there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. But yeah, folks, Overwatch. We're definitely doing some Overwatch tonight. So, I'm not going to be in game chat. I know some of you are wondering why I'm not. Some of you actually might recall a writer from Last Way the Game Review who I can't say thank you enough for being one of my closest friends, but also a reason I keep pushing forward with Backer, and he keeps pushing me to keep going when I want to give up. Josh Turner, former senior editor for Last Way the Game Review.
Hola.
Yeah, I'm doing a little Overwatch tonight. Wrecking Ball got put into comp play, so I'm totally playing as the killer gerbil. Actually, I should say hamster, because he's a hamster. He's totally a killer hamster, by the way. Just gonna put that out there.
Gerbil.
Yeah. Normally I don't stream Overwatch much anymore. It's not so much that I don't like Overwatch. It's just, there's so many people streaming it now. But, I played a lot of Overwatch. I was really big into Overwatch. Loved Overwatch. I still love Overwatch. It's just, you have to, once you stream something for so long, you do burn out on it. And I feel bad because, Warframe and Overwatch are why a lot of people actually subbed to this channel. So I'm definitely totally doing some Overwatch as Wrecking Ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
What's bad is I totally actually want to do a, as stupid as it sounds, and you're actually going to laugh really hard. I totally want to do a Wrecking Ball montage with that song.
Yep.
Like get play of the games as Wrecking Ball and have that be the theme for the video.
Oh shit.
Downside is if there is a Reaper on the enemy team, you might as well find a new hero. Wrecking Ball just gets torn through by Reapers. Like Reaper is Wrecking Ball's weak point. So what's funny about Wrecking Ball, it makes him really annoying, is I can literally grab onto the point that I'm trying to defend and just spin in circles, bouncing the enemy team constantly. And then just take off like a madman. Like I can just completely get out of dodge and go to my team for healing. Oh, they got counters for me. They totally got Hammond counters. Yeah, I have 0 viewers right now, but that's expected. It's still early in the night. Especially since we operate on West Coast times.
I thought you were more Midwest or anything.
Well, no, I just run back on Western times. Or I can't say Western, California time. PDT. We actually run on Pacific time. Like, even our hours of operation are Pacific. Mostly because if I stream all night, I actually get some sleep. So I'm not doing my best as Hammond because I'm totally new to him as far as comp is concerned. I still can't get over the fact he's like this little hamster gerbil thing with a giant death ball. Like he literally made a giant death ball mech. Come on, Hammond, we got this, buddy.
Vampire's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually think the voice acting is amazing. I actually really like him.
So, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less out of Don't Know.
Yeah, dude, I'm still sad they never went back and revisited, you know what I'm thinking of, Remember Me. Remember Me actually seemed like it could have gotten a full-blown franchise and it would have been just fine. Yeah, enemy team's playing in a way I can't play Hammond how I like to play him. Problem is, I'm like really, really close to death as it is because I'm being bullied by a healer. And the other problem is our healers are playing like they're damage dealers, so I'm not getting any heals from dedicated healers. I'm actually going completely behind the enemy lines just to get healing packs.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I get some water or something. Oh, man. Recovering still from yesterday. Me and my buddy, we went out drinking and... Oh, my lord.
Say, Josh, you're not exactly 21 anymore there, buddy.
Yeah, basically, by 3 p.m. today, I was finally up and laying next to my toilet.
I was gonna say regretting every life choice you ever made.
Rating everything that happened last night, at least.
Yeah, that's how hangovers work, isn't it? They make you regret your life decisions.
Oh yeah. This wasn't no basic hangover too. This was like a fucking granddaddy status hangover.
This is the it was one of the please kills me now. I regret everything.
No, it was like literally I woke up at 8 originally because my normal alarm was going wrong, and I laid in bed for 5 hours because I couldn't move, let alone anything else. How long is Vampire?
I think it clocked in for me about 30.
Really?
So not long, but not. I would say to me it's a comfortable length. Dude, I'm kind of honestly tearing it up as Hammond. I mean, I'm not doing great. Don't think I'm gonna get like MVP or anything.
Name John.
No, just Hammond.
We could do that for Christmas though. And get well, not Christmas, Halloween, and get him a little John Hammond outfit.
That would be amazing.
I'd pay money for that.
Get him a complete what's that Die Hard outfit.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Wait, you said Die Hard? No, bro. John Hammond, Jurassic Park.
Oh, right. Sorry, my brain's elsewhere right now. My brain's on the 0 viewers, and I'm actually just going to not turn off PS camera, but I am going to turn off spectator comments. I'm totally going to play Hammond on defense. I'm going to be that really annoying tank that grabs onto the objective and just spins like a wrecking ball. Because I can totally actually say, even last round, I came in like a wrecking ball. So how often do you see a ball, like a hamster ball, that is like literally the size of Reinhardt? Like the big paladin in Overwatch, because that is totally how big Hammond is.
No,
but at least, well, his wrecking ball is, not him.
Yeah.
It's totally adorable too. Like, I came in like a wrecking ball. they killed the hamster. Of course, again, we have a healer who is not healing at all.
Yeah.
Like, they just selected Moira because they can just go try and damage and not worry about healing.
Oh shit. Netflix has canceled both Joe McHale's show and Michelle Wolf's talk show.
Who did?
Netflix. So, The Break with Michelle Wolf and the Joe McHale show with Joe McHale both premiered earlier this year.
It was they lost, like, some of their big name people, like their big name donators, were actually really pissed off about Michelle Wolf's speech during the presidential conference, or whatever that was called, this presidential dinner. Yeah, they were really kind of pissed off at her. You know, I don't normally talk politics because, you know, my point is just don't. If others aren't going to screw with you, don't screw with them, you know? Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to go to Zarya. My team isn't working with a Wrecking Ball. Like, Wrecking Ball is really an interesting character, especially Hammond being himself. Mm-hmm. So I'm going. He requires a specific time of team comp. This team comp just didn't work. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get blamed for the loss. A wild segue appeared. Really, Josh?
Yeah. Amazing.
I can't endorse the other guys on my team. They really didn't do much as a team. So I'm totally running around behind enemy lines with my ult going.
Yeah.
Like, they're actually somewhat having a hard time keeping up with me. Wow, this City team is like super aggressive. Are they a stack? No, they're not a stack, but they are definitely super aggressive. Oh, I think our Mercy just died. Oh, Mercy's still alive, but she's just not doing well. Well, it's really weird not playing with the people I used to play with all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's always strange.
Screw it. We've lost.
Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, we're straight up. There's no point. It's just, I think it's just one of those. I'm so out of touch with Overwatch. I don't know what the hell I'm really doing anymore. I haven't really played in 6 months or so.
Yep.
I can say that it's been since before then. I think I quit like right before the 4th of July. Because I didn't like the Symmetra change they did. Part of it is just nobody's really doing much.
Yeah. And there hasn't been a lot of really, like a lot of interesting games lately. So I think like everyone's kind of dropped off to a point. You know?
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm trying, but dude, I'm just so into ESO right now and a few other games. It's really hard for me to do this, and I feel like I'm actually doing a really bad playing this game for my viewers.
Yeah.
It's like I log into YouTube now, they have me doing this stupid survey. Maybe I just need to, like, take out the mentality that I haven't been around in the game in a while and just, like, focus.
Yep.
I was actually thinking about using the YouTube app and gaming app and just streaming League of Elder Scrolls Legends.
You can do that from a phone app?
Yeah, with gaming.youtube. Or YouTube Gaming. You have to have the gaming app. Let's see here. Let's see how fast I can lose this match. What's up, James? I got this back, and I'm really regretting it. I'm really not having fun. Yeah, I'm already ready to uninstall Overwatch again. It's more of, it's just, I've been on the teams, like, I don't know if it's just me being bipolar or what it is, but I'm just not having much fun. I was actually having more fun with the SO's PvP earlier today than this.
Well, we're in a party. I'm sure if you want to, Milano would have no problem playing
I mean, we could do Overwatch. I've dragged you guys into ESO for like a week now.
We don't mind. Did you get my message?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I heard it go off, but I haven't read it. I've been in a really weird place mentally today.
He's having some pretty bad migraines and stuff.
Caffeine and trying to think of the other one. It's a really weird remedy that actually works. It's caffeine and something else. Hey, James told me your head feels like it's ready to explode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did some trade-ins to get the...
the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, I traded in some stuff to get this back, and I told James I'm already regretting it. I'm not having any fun. For the last 2 teams, I'm running into Battle Lucios, and Battle Mercies, and Battle Moiras. No heals. And I'm playing a flanker Hammond, so it's really not working. I know it's my playstyle somewhat, but it's like, you know, you can't really play Hammond defensively. He is truly a...
He is very aggressive.
Well, he's a harasser. That's what all he is. He's a harasser. He's a bruiser.
Honestly, it's just like Zarya.
Yeah, Zarya's a harasser.
She is absolutely an attack.
And see, the way I'm playing Hammond is I'm playing him as a flanker. Like, I'm playing him as a dedicated flanker. I'm in a match.
Yeah, me too for the moment. Let me know when you're out of a match. We're gonna play Mystery Games. Mystery match is already almost done.
I'm actually playing comp. I just was like, you know what, I'm going straight back into this, so I'm going to do this. I'm not going to half-ass it, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Well, it's not you guys at all. Like, I got it partially because I've dragged you two into ESO again. But it was like, you know, I know, well, it's like ESO does okay streams for us. Like, you know, it does okay. But I think I'm just bummed out because YouTube really, I hate saying this because I'm streaming on YouTube right now saying this. But, you know, I'm going to join the very vocal crowd on this statement. YouTube doesn't care really about us smaller content creators. Like, I went on, when we were doing ESO yesterday, it's like, I checked the gaming.youtube app, and it was like, okay, let's see if ESO's on there. We had the most viewers, but we were at the bottom of the list. It wasn't based on how many people are actually on it. It was based on if you're verified or not.
Wow.
That's pretty dumb.
What does it take to get verified?
I have to have 1,000 subs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 1,000 subs in my channel. Like, I was actually making a decent amount on YouTube. Like, you know, I can't disclose it at all. Like, I'm not even supposed to tell people how much I made. Like, I can get in a lot of trouble with YouTube. So let's just say I was making enough. I was comfortable working a part-time job. Let's just leave it at that. That way I don't get in trouble with YouTube.
Yeah.
But now I'm having to find a part-time job to a full-time job just to even think about paying some bills, and I'm even having to drop my car down to liability from full coverage. It's like, my parents are doing everything they can to support the streams, and, you know, they've spent probably close to $1,000 on games that, you know, we couldn't get copies of, but now it's, if something doesn't change, I could very well lose this channel and the publishing. Like, I hate sounding melodramatic on it, but that's just the reality. I mean, reality is reality, and that's the unfortunate part of doing this. It's like, you know, it's like any job. You can wake up one day, have an amazing job, wake up tomorrow, and somebody goes, oh, sorry, you're cut. You know, that's essentially what YouTube did to my channel. And it really sucks, because I love being a YouTube creator. You know, I love streaming. I've done a lot more streaming Because one, I love doing the guides and everything for Warframe, but you can only do so many guides before you're just like, oh well, what hasn't everybody already done?
Yeah.
And Warframe has become so popular because of the follies that Destiny 2 has made. And it's like, I'm not bashing on Destiny 2 in the sense that I don't like Destiny 2. Josh can tell you I was really heartbroken when I found out I couldn't get forward Forsaken, and Lana was in the party. I actually cried when Josh called and said he got it for my birthday. I was live in stream crying. I mean, it's just that kind of thing.
I think she did tell me about that.
It's like,
so overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm
I'll get
very.
To it as soon as it comes out, then it's already pre-ordered, bro. That's good news.
Yeah, it's like Josh already knows. Like, this is my lifelong dream, doing what I'm doing now. Reviewing games, streaming games, writing about games. But it's like one of those, when it comes to surviving, it's like, what do? Do you give up the one thing you're really happy about? And just chase the corporate mindset, or do you continue doing it knowing that you may not be able to wake up tomorrow and pay your bills? I mean, I'm in that spot. That's my reality right now. I'm not going to be the next Dreamcast guy. I'm not going to be the next PewDiePie, because I don't like the controversy. Like, I don't want to be one of those channels that survives almost strictly on controversy. That's not what I'm about. That's not what my viewers are about. And honestly, I don't think that's what gaming should be about.
I agree.
It's like, if you notice, PewDiePie doesn't really even do game stuff anymore. He's doing literally satire videos now. It's like Sniper Wolf went down the same rate. Boogie2988, who I really like Boogie, he's gone to a reality show. They've all gone from what really made them awesome and unique. It's like, that's why I only really watched Markiplier, Dreamcast Guy, and a few others. Like, I'm very selective now on who I watch. Rachel Rumenchek, she's an amazing friend of mine, an amazing content creator. She's like me, she's really down on her luck. And it's unfortunate that content creators, YouTube has disregarded the smaller content creators by far and large.
Oh, but yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Well, they don't care. Like, we were, yeah, there was a lot of fake channels, don't get me wrong. But, I have multiple videos with over 1,000 views. Multiples. I have some in the 700-800 range. My streams are averaging between 20 and 100 people. Yeah, that's not going to, I'm not going to see immediate ad revenue off my streams, and that's the unfortunate part. Just having a donation button for my viewers who are dedicated would be amazing, rather than going, oh, hey, here's a link with 2 options. I'd love to be able to set up a Streamlabs account or something and do it that way. But it's just the reality. It's like, I think today was just where it finally set in, and it's just really hitting me. It's like, I would love to log in tomorrow into, my Patreon or PayPal and find that somebody has thrown a $100 donation here, somebody's thrown in $10-20 here, and, it just goes down the line, $5, even $2-3. It adds up really fast if there's dedicated donations. I'm not sounding ungrateful, I'm really grateful for the viewers who have donated. Like, one of my viewers, Rock, has donated. Smee has donated. Smee did what he could. It wasn't a lot, but $1, even for a streamer, $1, that's money. Like, that's something. And a lot of people don't realize, stream content creators, even on the YouTube format right now, a lot of us are scared of what our future looks like, because YouTube has, Google as a format. I'm not saying Google's a horrible place, folks. I'm really not. I'm just saying it's turned into Twitch, is what it has done.
Man, I am doing absolutely horrible right now. I can't get a character that I can do anything with.
It's like, I'm doing a survey right now, and it's like YouTube is asking me what's the best place for creators. If PS4 could stream to YouTube or Facebook gaming, I would drop YouTube in a heartbeat. Just because I know so many people who love using Facebook. It's easy. They have all their place in one, all their stuff in one spot. They know how to access it.
makes life easier.
Yeah, and you know, I don't want to sit here and shit talk YouTube because you know I'd love to eventually just move back or completely to YouTube. But it's like, you know, I have gotten where I don't know what has happened. But, you know, I'm getting where I don't get any views.
Ooh, I'm in Whitechapel. What the fuck?
YouTube very much anymore. Not like it used to be.
It's like, you know, I'm
This
going
is
to be completely
probably
honest. I think it's like, you know, I noticed, like, after I even told Josh this, you know, he's in here. You know, I told Josh that we were actually getting way more views, even streaming, when we were partnered. Like, I was getting way more stream views. And now it's like, I'm not getting any. Like, there's, you know, I'm getting the 5, 10, you know, views every once in a while here and there, but it's like, when said and done, it's just really not working. And it's not that I don't love YouTube. I've been a huge fan of YouTube for a long time. You know, Twitch, I had zero luck on Twitch. I tried for 8 years on Twitch. Actually, I can't say 8. I tried for a good while, though. That's actually an overstatement. It's been 5 years, but it feels like 8 now. To even make it on Twitch, and I can't, you know, I'm not, you know, and I think part of it is, as somebody who doesn't fit the social norm, you know, I feel like I do struggle a little more than the average person.
Holy shit, these guys are level 14?
But it's like, you know, I want to show people like myself with Asperger's that, you know, you can chase your dreams on YouTube just being different. You don't have to be one of these super hyper ADHD people to do it.
Are y'all done with y'all's combat?
I'm still in comp. I'm still in this. I actually switched matches, not thinking about it, because I've been on this tangent of mine, so actually it is my fault. It's just like I said, you know, I'm just frustrated with this state of things. It's like, I would love to go back to being a partner. I would love making content. It's just, I've lost a lot of inspiration after. Like, it just really was a demoralizing deal, and I haven't really recovered from it. You know, and that was only back in May. Like, I lost my monetization on May 1st. And it's like, how do I even get my $100 that's still in my account? Oh, I have to close my Google AdSense account. The problem with that is, when I close my Google AdSense account, I close it altogether. You know, I'm just going to do my beer and stream tomorrow.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
It's like, you know, as much as I'm sitting here shit-talking YouTube, I can't completely say it's a bad format.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube's done good things for a lot of people, but they do definitely need to stop catering to people who have a lot.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's like the same problem with Twitch. They aren't talking about these smaller people who are trying. It's like, I'm not saying just I deserve recognition. It's like, I watched Lana one night stream on Twitch, and she was struggling just to get 5 or 10 views. You know, there I was sitting 7, 8, 9 views that night. Well, consistent people just sitting and chilling in the, you know, the chat. It's like tonight, I'm sitting, I have 0 viewers right now, and I've been live for a while. Wow, I just died to a Battle Mercy of Zart. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna snap a disc in half if I don't get off. I am I remember why I got rid of Overwatch. It wasn't that I wasn't having fun with friends. I really got tired of losing constantly. It's like, I just lost this match already. It's over.
Playing a Zarya right now?
Wrecking Ball and Zarya. Well, it's... I was pushing. I don't know what the hell my team was doing. I really, at this point, I just quit caring. It's like right now, people are probably crap talking in chat. I'm not even going to go to chat to bother. So I'm pretty sure after losing, that's exactly what they're doing. Like I said, I think it's just I'm going through a bipolar phase. And I'm letting it get the best of me. I'm not going to shut down the stream, but I am going to do camera settings. I am going to change it. Now to get you and Lana in here, since we've already lost our asses.
Yeah, we just lost the match we were in. So do you want to stick with Overwatch, or did you want
I've got somebody watching for Overwatch, so you know what? My beers are room temperature. Oh well, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Here's the worst part. It's a double IPA, not a single IPA.
Oh, no.
It's Imperial instead of Indian. Yeah, I gotta let it sit for a second. I didn't realize pulling it out. It's got those weird-ass plastic toppers. The real thick ones where you have to actually pop it off, and it actually shook up my beer. Oh, Josh, Orgy's touring again. No, I really want to go to comp. Sorry. I can't do the Mystery Heroes thing right now. I can't. Not. This. That really, really came out like an asshole way to say it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it that way. If I'm gonna lose my ass, I would just rather lose my ass than normal. Yep. I love Zarya, but I don't know. It's like, I really want to get good with Hammond, but I can't do it. Nobody wants to, like, the problem is, if you see a Hammond, it's, I know this sounds selfish, but comp around the Hammond. Hammond is an amazing disruptor.
Yeah. I've been playing Zarya very hardcore. I got both of her sprays in one match. I've been wrecking over there.
Well, it's like, I've told Josh, I downloaded Streamlabs for mobile, but I don't know if Streamlabs will stream from my tablet's direct interface. But if it totally does, I may switch to ESL later if I keep losing my ass. I went from high silver to moderate silver. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get booted out of silver. You know what? I'm just gonna blow some steam. I'm actually gonna go my main. I don't care that we have a Hanzo already. The Widow main just went Widow. From what I heard, Zarya did get a slight nerf, but she also, in a way, got a slight buff because of said nerf.
She got a massive buff with her,
No, that was before.
oh, well, whatever.
No, I haven't played since, like, they just instated the pre-comp play build for what's her face, Symmetra. I haven't played since then. That was what, 4 months ago, 3, 4. No, I'm just mentally, I'm in a really weird place today. I'm trying to play games all day. Like, I actually was completely mindset I was not gonna game today at all. That's the mindset I'm in right now. But it's like, I think some of it is I have two reviews that I'm done with. Like, I need to sit down and just proof them, and then get them up. Like, I have a review for Dead Cells. I have course, Tracer comes for me. There's always going to be a freaking... you know what? I can't deal with this right now. Tracer, you're getting disabled.
I have gold with 2 limbs, and gold healing, and gold objective kill.
I'm gold for hero damage. I grabbed Symmetra. Why is my Symmetra running? Oh, I was crouching. No, I'm totally going to Symmetra just to shut down that Tracer. Or not Symmetra, Sombra. Yeah, Tracer, you better run.
This is already on me.
Of course, I get bullied by the diva.
I was just on, like, I had just clicked to start healing you, too. I don't have ult.
I know where that Brigida keeps going, so I'm gonna flank her. Never mind, somebody got her. I hacked the large health pack over in the control room area. Tracer, you better go hide because I am going to... the moment I see you, I am disabling you.
Yeah, we're pushing real hard. So ulted on me. And again, I am solo healing, so...
Oh.
Good call.
I was gonna switch, but I just realized I have my MP. Yeah, our other healer went to Tracer, by the way.
No, it was a Hanzo.
Was it?
Yeah. We didn't have another healer. I've been solo healing the whole time.
I thought we had another.
No, it's fine though. It's not, like, great. Normally I can solo heal, but our homes are so, like, everywhere that it's really hard to...
Oh, the problem is, it's nobody ever... like, this is why I quit. This is why I sold Overwatch, and I'm just going to be completely honest. This isn't being a dick. Comp went out the freaking window. Like, there is nothing such as a comp anymore. It's like, nobody cares about comp. Nobody wants to do a comp. It's, I want to play this character. I don't care what character you want to play. This is what I'm playing. It's like, I'm a pseudo flex, but I'm not like Lana here, who is a full-on flex.
Oh, geez. Oh, I got that off.
I'm getting bullied by Tracer. Actually, I'm getting bullied by Tracer and Diva is what it is. It's like, Hammond's not working. Our Hammond really does need to change.
He keeps running in, and then I spend all of my time healing him instead of anyone else. 2, 1.
He's been grapple hooking the middle and just spinning is what he's been doing. Like I haven't actually seen him do Hammond's launch and slam. I want to play Hammond because I actually really enjoy Hammond.
I'm a hamster, mama.
Oh good, they switched to Winston.
Good, because you know what? James,
Winston's good.
go to your main if you want. I'm gonna go tank. I'm gonna show this guy how to actually properly use Hammond. I didn't even see him use.
Help me heal.
Go pseudo tank.
Okay. Whew.
That's what I'm doing. Pseudo thing.
It's like if you saw, I literally hooked across the map.
Guys, you're on the head.
Alright, I have Discord. And no, I'm not talking about the chat server Discord. Yeah, I can bounce you, buddy. And, yeah, that did not just happen. You did not see that. You did not see it. That did not happen.
I can't rest stupid.
Alright, nope.
Oh, geez. I died.
Okay, that hot beer. That hot beer, oh my god. Yeah, that was... I regret everything.
I can imagine. That makes me want to throw up just thinking about it.
It's a rye... It's an imperial rye ale, so that was like drinking,
That was not a smart idea.
I'm actually gonna have... I don't even want to... God, it was just bad.
She stuck me with it while I was trying to rise.
Come on, really?
Did they get a... They did get a bastion.
Yeah, I just got torn apart. I didn't bounce like I was trying to. I was trying to bounce it again. I got discorded almost instantly. I'm not gonna steal all your healing, but I'm definitely getting above that 100 marker. I was low.
Oh, you got me my ult. It's fine.
Just so you guys know, I am bouncing their. Damn it!
Dang it!
Yeah, I'm switching up too. If you want to go back to tank, I'll switch you. If you want to go back to tank, I'll just go Brigida. They're playing really dirty. Like Hammond, I was doing decent with Hammond. I'm not gonna say I was doing great because I was not doing great. But at least I was actually, using the Hammond slam and bumping people. Damn, James. Oh god, they are hardcore stunning right now. Bastion is down. Bastion is down.
Do not know who I got.
I was trying.
They distracted me behind, and
they charged up the Zarya. Zarya is supercharged.
yeah, I kind of like our Junkrat is doing stuff, but I wish we didn't have one because of their Zarya.
Having Junkrat when the enemy team has Zarya is like offering Robert Downey Jr. a speedball.
That's a bad idea.
That was the reference. Anybody that knows he OD'd on a speedball at one point. I am going to... I don't know why I gave it to our Winston, but actually I can't trash him. He did really good as a Winston. I'm definitely definitely endorsing their D.Va and their Zarya.
Yeah, their Zarya was great.
My lord.
I leveled up, so
Day
spots real quick.
So I'm on Reddit, and I'm on one of the memes pages. Um, and it's a chick that her brother replaced her shampoo with Nair.
I've heard of that prank a few times, and I'm just like, oh, why?
So I'm going to
Interesting fact, a lot of
ask.
people are allergic to Nair.
I actually want to ask my viewers something real quick. How many of you actually want to see GTA content? Let me know in the comments, folks. Because I did get my hands on a copy of GTA 5.
I use the Nair thing a bit fast. You get the higher the stars and the better you do with that character, the more SR you get. Also, the higher the difficulty and the better you do, the less you lose as well. So great, Blizzard.
Actually, I don't want Torb. You two already know who I'm going.
So announced took Mercy, so I'm already happy. You want to play Zarya with a Ryan and Finn and Bastion combo? This actually is pretty deadly.
All I'm going to do is just hide behind your turrets. All you gotta do is mount them on the wall next to me, and I'm golden. Is my game still turned down a lot? Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. It still throws me off that the announcer is Symmetra. Or not Symmetra, what's her face? The robot. I can't think of her name right now. Orisa. Yeah, the announcers, if you listen to the voice actress, it's the same person. The announcer is the voice actress for the game, and she's, well, wow. Orisa is the voice actress for the announcer.
There, just in case anyone needed to get up there. Outside. Oh, they got me.
Oh, I'm pinned! What they don't realize, I can heal myself. I can heal myself. Wow, was Sombra really just like trying to chase me? Wait, what? Where was Hanzo at?
I don't know. He's really good. He's what got me early.
I'm actually going to move my camera to the...
Oh!
Actually, I'm just going to go to inspect viewers. Yeah, unless my viewers pick up, I may switch games or switch platforms. I've actually been thinking about just booting up my Twitch channel for Blastaway.
I have barriers. I was gonna do it.
I actually know what I need to do. I need to actually go on social media and announce that I'm actually streaming. Cause all I've done is announce on my wall. I haven't announced on Blastaway stuff yet either. Well, that's a Reinhardt. Okay, I can't do this with the display comments.
Yeah, it really shrinks the...
Oh, it's not that. Remember, I'm partially blind in my right eye. Like, I'm almost blind in my right eye, actually.
Yeah.
It's on my left eye, can't focus on that part of the screen.
No, that's why they barely moved the payload. Oh yeah, no, none.
No, he's just...
Been trying to flank.
No, he's harassing is all he's been doing. That's why I switched. He was harassing me big time in the back.
Oh my god.
Yep, no, I'm switching.
Every single time I throw my home, he does this.
Oh, so an oak switch, one of our tanks.
When Junkrat...
It's streaming.
Really? You're going to try and spawn harass me as Reinhardt?
Where did the missile go?
Of course Ryan would go for me.
I already have supercharger.
Watch out, because that Reinhardt is spawn harassing.
He's also dead.
Do you guys want to pirate ship this crap?
We have to take it first, but then yeah, sure.
I'm thinking tour pirate ship, not Bastion pirate ship.
Let's go ahead and grab the tank.
I'm actually going to go Hanzo while we try to snag it. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, he's a Zarya of Roman combo. Should we have joined team chat?
I've been in here because Josh is in here. Oh, I got a comment. I didn't even see it. Hey, Sebastian. I'm doing alright, man. Just, it's been an off day, bro. Just an off day today. I really wasn't planning on streaming tonight, even though, you know, I scheduled a stream, but you know how Fridays are. It's been tequila and some of this right here. And it's room temperature. That tells you the kind of day it is. I'm drinking a 10.1 APB or APV, alcohol per volume beer. That tells you my kind of day. How you doing, Sebastian, dude? How you been? How was your day? Well, I just nailed Reinhardt with my...
They have a Hammond.
Yeah, I was gonna go Hammond, but I don't think he would work very well against their current comp.
No, they have one on defense.
He's...
Up there too.
Damn, that Hanzo just tore me up. Damn, man, I hope you feel better soon, Sebastian. Sorry to hear you got the flu, bro. That's never fun. Hope you feel better, dude. I'm gonna go into the Sped. I kind of want to play WoW again after seeing this. Like, there's so many memories I miss about WoW. I'm up in the roller coaster ride. I just wish I could afford it. I can't afford the subscription and the new game. And a new laptop so I can even play or a computer. It's like what sucks is because my current financial status, rather, I've actually been having to consider selling stuff just to take care of what I need to take care of. Oh yeah, Lana James, I didn't tell you guys, I sold over half my game collection. Yeah, I sold a lot of my game collection. It was just stuff... I can't say it was just stuff. Like, it was stuff that I wanted to keep, but I needed to take care of personal business. Like, not drugs or anything. I know people are going to go, oh, you pot, stuff like that. No. It was just one of those, you know, I needed to renew my PS Plus. I needed to renew all sorts of stuff. I'm trying to take care of Alright, I finally got Bastion. Oh, what is hitting me? Where is that Hanzo? I hear him, but I just don't see him.
Behind the Hammond.
I'm confused, but...
Oh no. Yep, that's second left.
Sebastian, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support more than, you know, WoW. I'm totally tripping on my own tongue. I appreciate the support, bro. I really do. Oh, Bastion on left. Watch it. Bastion and Reinhardt rushing. I guess I'm gonna be a dirty Hanzo main since I'm actually doing some decent picks.
I'm halfway through the season,
Oh, there's a bunch of mines right here.
Yep, yep. I ran away from him and ended up backed into a corner.
Bastion's down. Hanzo's down. Mercy's down. And her res is on cooldown. Ryan's down.
Oh, thank you. We had Hammer down, dummy.
I really want to kill that hamster. Bastion's behind us again. Okay, the hamster's down. He's just like...
Oh, I hate it that time. I hate the enemy Hanzo's ult that time.
Somebody on their team's hurting pretty bad.
No, he just,
It was the Bastion. I got Bastion with my Dragon Strike. Wow, I can't aim for crap. She's dead. She just ate it.
Wait, I'm solo tanking? But Diva's not a good solo tank.
Actually, Diva's a great solo tank. If he can do it. If he can crank out the damage. Oh! That hurt. I was going after the Pharah. Ryan is almost dead.
No one can hide.
I really think I need to switch though. I have a comment I can't see for some reason. Straight to the point. Hey, straight, I may not be the best, and I know I'm not, so, you know, if you think I'm trash, you think I'm trash, bro. It's not offensive to me. I'm not gonna say I'm the best Overwatch player, because I'm not. Yeah, I had somebody tell me I'm trash, but you know, Lana, it's like I said before, there's people that are better than me and there's people that are worse than me, so... Let's do one more. I'm basically the equivalency of... Oh, God. I need something to chase that beer with. Oof. Hot beer. Note to self. Imperial beers do not taste good when they get room temperature. It's like, that's the one thing that's kind of funny is, like, you know, people may not agree if I'm good or not. It's like, I'm not even going to say I'm good at this game. I'm really not that great at this game. I used to be at one point. One point I was. No, but that time is come and gone. It's like, if I'm playing Moira, like, I hate saying it, you know, I hate healing, but I can play a really good Moira. Problem is just getting a comp that actually works with my Moira. Oh hell, I had that one match I told you about, that 10-minute match where I had over 20k healing. I think that was the hardest match I've ever had with her. It's like I said though, you know, people may like my playstyle, others won't. People think I'm good, others won't. It's like this isn't my normal cup of tea anymore, you know. Normally I'm playing Fortnite, PUBG, or something, you know, ESO. Rainbow Six Siege even. Like, I actually prefer Siege over this game. I'm better at strategic games. Well, I started out, like, you know, my brief history with games is I started out more with you know, platformers. I'm from the NES generation. I was born in '85. I'm part of the I'm part of the NES generation. You know, people go do the, oh, it's not NES, all that crap. But you know, I grew up with games like Metroid, Legend of Zelda, GI Joe, Ninja Turtles, Final Fantasy 1. You know, I grew up in the generation that the first person shooter I ever played. And a lot of people don't realize this. id Software's very first shooter game was not Wolfenstein. They were not called id Software at the time, however. It was called Orcs and Elves. It's a really, really old game that, if I remember right, was actually rebooted. Like, I think... I could be wrong. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm actually double checking. Okay, so it's based off a older series that the id Software had originally designed in the 90s. But anyways, long story short, I came out of the Wolfenstein generation when it came to shooters. You know, I'm more of a Quake guy. I'm not a Overwatch kind of shooter guy. You know, I can do strategic. I can do not strategic. What's the word I'm thinking here, James? Game like Rainbow Six. Would you consider that a strategic shooter? Okay, so, you know, I'm more into Twitch shooters than strategic shooters. Why? I did not want him.
Can you help me second here?
But, you know, the reason I don't get offended by being called trash or garbage, I'll be the first person to tell you, I'm not the greatest at these kind of games. It's like... Oh, this map is Widowmaker's Playground. This and King's Row. But to answer straight comment, yes, I'm trash at this game and I'm not ashamed of it.
The only reason you survived that Raven is because of me.
Oh, I know. I'm harassing their Hanzo and pushing him back into spawn.
Oh, it's coming through. I've already gotten ult. Oh, hey, the Roadhog on our team is Hammond Winston from our last one.
They're coming from the left too. Watch it. I'm letting you have the kill, James. I'm not gonna jank it. You deserve that one. I'm still that one though. I saved your ass. Oh, I thought they're... Thanks, Diva, for the 72 overcharge. What sucks is I've noticed if I play this game 100% sober, I struggle. What? How did Moira just wreck me is what I want to know.
That hose is pretty good, actually.
Give me another shot.
I have rally.
Oh, it went off.
I'm not gonna survive.
Oh, we got 2 people up there. If you guys can... Alright, neither of them are you, though.
I was one of them.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
My ultimate is ready.
We're gonna go down to 1 tank temporarily, so get the point. Like, everybody get the point. We're only gonna have 1 tank. They have a lot of barriers.
Yep, that was best for me again.
Yeah, I'm dead. They were definitely going for me. They were hardcore gunning for you.
Me? Yeah.
Me too.
They're gonna make a push on right. They're going right.
Oh yeah, they are. That's fine.
They're going under. They're gonna go under and over. No, just for that, I'm gonna get in the typical Bastion corner. No, it doesn't.
I'm proud of you for surviving that.
She was very obvious about what she was gonna do, though.
Yeah, she was definitely.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Where you going?
You know you've just startled them when they're switching their comp up hardcore.
Oh yeah, they don't even have a file.
Oh, they knew where I was originally, so I moved my Bastion. I'm not sitting on that right side anymore, that right wall. I'm actually sitting in the little hole in the back, waiting for them to come through the right wall. Are they not aiming?
They're not making it this far.
They're over here and Ryan's almost dead already.
No, you're still alive, right?
Me?
I really wanted to phone something them.
I just kept us alive pretty well.
Yeah, you saved my ass and set me on fire.
I even walked out with a little bit of armor from that one.
I actually have all my armor from that one.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do?
They didn't touch me at all. And I still have my ult. I haven't even used my ult yet. Well, the problem they have is that Ryan is burning his barrier way too early.
Oh, what just happened to me?
I would say...
So what they're saying is, I went from over 300 health to 0 health, from Ryan hammering down and me being punched by...
See, you know what the problem is? Like, I kind of wish straight to the front, or straight to the point, the guy who called me trash was still in here. Because now I'm playing one of the guys I'm actually really good with. Granted, I have a lot of people saying that Bastion does not take a lot of talent. Like, I get that a lot, though. Wait, they got a Bastion at the end?
No. Their Lucio was, had jumped in, and, I just shield Bastion right in the face, and, he died.
He didn't just melt, he died.
No, he died.
Why do we have a second flanker? You should really only have one flanker.
Yeah. Especially, well, attacking here, you kinda, it helps.
Yeah, and this one you kind of need the flankers to get around and disrupt them so the regards of the healers can get in.
I'm thinking about going a really untraditional flanker.
What, a rolling one?
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was thinking. He's little, brown and white, rolls, and I nicknamed him Gus Gus.
Yeah, Gus Gus?
Come on, he does. You cannot tell me he doesn't.
Okay.
No, he totally looks like Gus Gus from Cinderella. Yeah, exactly.
So, I was literally just about to put a Zarya bubble on somebody.
You mean there's somebody that's already making him fall back a little bit because he's totally on the point?
He's a Zarya.
Oh,
the Reaper.
That's cool, Reaper's
Oh! Hey. I got purple cubes by the honor.
Yeah, how did Brian just
Okay, I have finally returned. Yep.
so you're missing me totally, be Hamtaro.
Well, see, I had to take a break. I had to breathe, had to rest, and try to not be a stone. So, yeah. Nah, just more or less eat something and sit there and rest.
The Reaper just walked on point, killing me. No one cares.
So Josh, according to a viewer, I'm trash at Overwatch, and the bad part is, I even admit I'm total trash at this game.
Oh, your tricep minigun is nice.
They act like that's an insult. That's like, that's not really an insult. That's just fact. I'm horrible at this game.
They are definitely staggered.
Bye, James. Oh, and I just got my minefield.
The Reaper walked off point.
Literally walked right off the point.
Hey guys, like my ult? Or my victory pose? Wrecking ball.
Do you need to run hard?
Yeah, I'm totally using that victory stance. The one where he's hanging on the wrecking ball. Damn, that's actually... that Tracer. I know it's our Tracer, but it's just like, damn, that Tracer.
Right.
It came in like a wrecking ball.
I like me. Actually, I should have liked you. Okay, cool. We're going out on a high note.
The problem is, I actually have 2 people watching right now, so I kind of just don't want to like cut off the stream on them. Aww. Oh, there is one other person. Oh, my buddy Sebastian's watching too. I think Sebastian's still there. Sebastian, are you still watching, bro?
Sebastian, you should definitely, would you watch this play ESO?
If he doesn't respond, I'll switch games. Because there is a 30-second delay.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, let's just switch to ESO.
Did,